저 온다. 칼 쏘네. 아씨, 내 활은 정말 형편없군. 아! 저거 암살할까?
Ehi, dici naso! Roshen var grossi du
아씨, 암살 실패했어. 아,
Kain pa! Ollaan nyt.
뭘 또 많이 갖고 있네요.
What?
아니, 쿠만 활이 훨씬 좋은데? 데미지가? K폰 이거는 넣어둬야겠는데요? 사슬 두건 훨씬 좋죠? 쿠만 헬멧이 훨씬 좋네. 아니, 헬멧 쓰면 이거 이렇게 돼요? 투구가? 그냥 이거 써야겠다. 너무 불편한데? 와, 수적 사냥꾼의 것? 이거 뭐야?
Ja. Ja. Ja.
오케이. 저장 좀 하고. 탄약 좀 하나 먹자.
My respects to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, you'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
Just think about this. If I do find him here and you've been lying to me, I'll have you hauled off in chains and turned over to the executioner.
I understand the urgency, lad, but really, he
탈름버그
doesn't
쪽.
come here. He's friends with some of the boys over by Townburg.
And where can I find them?
Head west along the river and you'll run into them.
험악한 놈들.
Where did they go? What did they look like?
Oh, they headed off to the west. But that doesn't mean anything. And they look... Take care now.
Yeah.
뭐야, 방금 날 공격하려고 한 건가? 아, 그러기엔 전투 표시가 뜨지 않았기 때문에.
God be with you, good sir.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhoff.
Then why don't you look for him at the stud farm?
He was there, but now they say he's hiding amongst some charcoal burners.
And where did you hear that? Anyhow, there's no one of that description here. Try asking somewhere else.
Look, a terrible crime's been committed at Neuhoff, and Sir Radzig wants the culprits found. And here you are making it harder for me.
Well, if you've been sent by Sir Radzig, you can deal with those two criminals who've been lurking around asking about the same boy.
And do you know where they are?
They won't be far, but I don't know where exactly. From here they headed south.
So you're saying I should find them and kill them?
Just see to it they can't cause...
거짓 할 수 있나?
We already crossed paths and it didn't end well for them.
What happened?
아,
Sounds to me...
I did.
I'd like Sir Hanush. Farewell.
구라가 안 먹히네요.
Good luck to you.
이 활을 들긴 레벨이 딸리나봐.
Hey, Philip, come here.
뭐야?
What'll it be? Isn't poaching, well, forbidden?
But I'm no poacher.
And what are you then?
I'm travelling.
뻥치는 것 같은데?
A travelling butcher? That's a new one. I'll tell you what, hand over a few groschen and I won't turn you in.
Come now, no need to do anything hasty.
Thanks.
Yes, you.
오예. 가는 길에 삥 좀 뜯었고요. 멧돼지? 어디 있는 거야?
Hey, what's going on there?
You get what for?
You caused that.
God!
Giving up
덤벼봐.
already? You're peachy.
I'll slaughter you! Here!
어우, 별것도 아닌 것들이 깝치고 있어.
Yeah.
아, 좀 점프해봐. 아니, 이걸 못 넘네?
Yeah.
내려.
I've taken care.
You don't look like you've been in a fight.
You don't believe me? Go and see for yourself.
All right, all right.
They're dead.
Ginger was here, but the lads hid him away somewhere. I suppose there's no need for that.
That's right.
All right. They're hiding him nearby. A little way.
Finally, some.
Good luck to you.
드디어 찾는 거니? 잠깐만. 아니, 방금 뭐가 튕긴 거야, 이게? 아니, 무슨 일이에요? 뭐 이딴 경우가 다리가 완전 분질러졌네. 그러고 보니 책 좀 읽을 수 있나 지금? 다 읽었구나.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because
Who?
those
To get revenge on...
killing me.
I'm looking for your friend.
Charcoal burn?
To hell with the charcoal burners.
그래,
Where are your
고작
bandit
친구들.
mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I reckon.
Recognise. Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name. Only that he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What?
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
He limps and...
It's all I know.
And now tell me, and don't leave anything.
That's quite.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light. It wasn't. And then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away. But then...
Then the slaughtering started.
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough. But then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. He ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ujits came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them, and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away and God knows what
잘했어야지.
they'll think about it. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
근데 진짜 죽이면 어떻게 되지 혹시? 은신 암살 왜 안 되죠? 안 죽여지나 봐. 오케이, 알았다. 알았다. 안 죽일게. 길 위의 시체? 찬수국 좀 먹어야겠는걸? 노루고기?
What in the name of God are you doing, poacher?
I wasn't hunting. That carcass was already lying here when I came by.
What are you doing here? Looking for your kill, are you poacher? That dead deer?
I'm looking for humans and killing them.
You? Why, you still have the bow...
This? I have this for defence. These days you can't risk venturing out of the village unarmed.
Well, you're right there.
Okay.
These are troubled times. I've got a funny feeling about you.
That's a relief. And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
허허.
It'll be easier if you just confess. You're carrying the murder weapon.
You won't prove it's the murder weapon.
I could drag you off to Ratai myself and let the bailiff decide. I think I should go and report you. Now listen to me. I know what happened. I won't leave criminals to roam the roads.
Oh, really? I tell you, if you try to pin something on me I haven't done, the whole fucking province will get to hear of it.
You're a poacher.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Look what I've... You're loved.
뭐야? 결국 저 마을 사람 가버렸는데? 뭐지? 무슨 이벤트지? 그냥 잡았어야 했나? 순례자?
Well, well, who's this coming here? I never set eyes on him in my life. No doubt one of those fucking troublemakers who's been going around
도적이었어?
murdering and thieving.
Blood will be spilt. Oh, dear. Jesus Christ.
어딜 가든 레벨업. 오, 배기 찌르기. 오, 대형랏.
Yeah.